Attention residents.
All right, guys, we are back with another Blue Collar Cantina episode. We are talking episode 6 and 7 of WandaVision. We would have done episode 6 last week, but since I live in Texas, my power was off for 3 days and freezing cold, and that was the most fun ever.
Were you sleeping in a tent in your living room like I saw on the internet?
No, heck no.
What?
We had like a whole table full of candles, and it looked so creepy at night. I was like, dude,
gonna have a seance.
I know, I was just gonna say a seance or some shit.
Yeah, it looked bad, and I don't know, man. I'm eating my words because the day before we had the winter stuff happen, I was all like on Twitter, like, oh man, I hope it snows. And then Steve and Paul were like, no, you don't want that. Oh, that, or all this. I mean, at first I was kind of like, no, I want it to snow. Now I'm kind of like, yo, I agree. Snow sucks.
Yeah.
Well, our company, actually, a lot of those stores, they weren't, the first day that big thing happened, they weren't even opening up. Yeah. And then there for a while, they were like opening at noon. And then like yesterday and today is like the first day they're back on track.
Yeah.
But we packed up a bunch of like freeze-dried food and we shipped it to like Buddha and a couple of our other stores. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know the need was that crazy, but evidently.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we had no power for 3 days and it sucked. And then for a whole day, I thought my Xbox One was broken because I have the original Xbox One, and apparently during a power surge, it doesn't want to turn on. Only to realize, oh, I just need to plug it to a different outlet and it works. So that was the dumbest thing ever.
So it's almost like winter weather just teaches you a lot about life, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
It took him back in time. He actually had to interact with people.
Yeah, no, like I was the first day.
You wonder why I'm so miserable most of the time, Mark?
You're miserable?
Boss.
Wait a minute, what?
You got a small taste.
Yeah.
You got a small taste of what we live through.
Yeah.
Okay, like you.
Yeah.
That
West Virginia's not as bad as what Steve's got it either.
Yeah.
That weather that you just had, Mark. I'm sorry, I don't mean any offense to people in Texas.
Yeah.
That's what I live in for 4 months out of the year.
Yeah. No. I'm not.
That's literally like an average temperature for 3-4 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Steve normally wears shorts and he's like, hey, you want a cannoli from Giglio's? I'll take a walk.
And I stand outside and drink iced black coffee and smoke cigarettes without clothes on.
Dang. No, oh my gosh, dude, it sucked so, like, it was bad. Like the first day, I thought it was gonna be cool because, like, okay, not that the power.
It's not cool.
It's not cool. No. Like my emotions went from like, oh, the snow is gonna be so legit. I'm gonna take this badass photo.
Legit.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna like.
So legit.
Because
That's awesome.
Because I see, because as a nerd, there was a bunch of collectors going to Walmart and buying those
Hidden Fates.
No, well, yeah. No, the Black Series Han and Luke and Hoth, because they wanted to take pictures. Okay. And I was like, damn, I want to do that with mine. And
the snow's not here for sightseeing.
Yeah, it sucked.
It's wet, cold, and miserable, and it wants your day to be miserable, and it always wins.
I mean,
we talk about women or the weather, cold, wet, and miserable.
Zing.
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Okay, good.
I thought we were gonna. Am I just gonna go off about the weather for the whole recording?
Yeah.
Or are we actually gonna get to WandaVision? Because if we keep going on this track, guys, I could go.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess you're right.
This could be like a 2.5 hour recording of just me bitching about the weather.
Yeah.
Paul sits there and listens to 5 minutes, pussy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just to give us a listen.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fine. Okay, I guess it sucked. I take back everything I said about snow. It sucked so much. I hated it. The one thing I did like was how creepy my town looked, because it made me feel. Me and my friends were driving at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning to get food, and
nothing happens good after midnight, Mark.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. But
we were driving at 2 or 3 in the morning to get food.
But okay, that sounds
after
bad.
After the first snowstorm I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, that sounds bad. but me and my friends are nerds, and we were like, oh man, this looks like Resident Evil. Oh man, this looks like Dark Knight
It's so
Rises.
quiet. It's so creepy.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was
Hill
okay.
shit.
yeah.
Luke and Tyler, Paul sent me the screenshot of a text that like one of your friends sent or something like that. I forget who it was. Someone you guys knew in Texas. And he was acting like it was the zombie apocalypse, and he bought like 23 cans of chew or something.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
He thought life as he knew it was over.
It's
It was
gone.
done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, chill.
Who knows when the next shipment is going to be? It's going to be 60 in 2 days. You guys are fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know you guys lost
And I
power,
like
but,
how it went straight to rub skis instead of like, you think we should get like for food?
Yeah. Decisions were made. He's like, fuck the
Or-
milk and bread. Give me the log.
Yeah,
I'll take a log of the Coke,
who
please.
Who
Log
knows
of
when
Coke.
the next shipment's going to be?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
so if that's your thought and your first
He's like,
thought,
I'll
your
take a
first thought
box
is, let me
of
get all
Winchester
the
9mm, 2 boxes of Copenhagen, and Black and Milds, please.
Oh my gosh. Luckily, I wasn't panic shopping or panic purchasing or whatever. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
You were
Yeah. I saw the
sensible, Mark.
Walmarts down there. It didn't look good.
yeah, it was. I don't know. It was like,
the Walmarts is sold out because they got snow for fucking
Yeah.
yeah,
day
no,
and a half in Texas.
But there's one crackhead down there that said, fuck yeah, I finally have a reason to use my shovel. I walked around every single household and dug people out.
oh wow. I mean, that's a
I guarantee it.
yeah. No, I agree.
Dude,
There's
oh
one
my
guy
God.
down there.
You know what I really felt bad for the people in Texas?
Yeah.
Was when I saw you motherfuckers trying to shovel snow with a spade shovel.
Oh my God.
You know what?
That's
That,
awesome.
that is when my heart truly broke.
You know what I
For the
hate?
people of Texas, because you guys don't have snow shovels, do you?
No. And you know what I
No.
hate is when our cars were covered in like ice, and then we are trying to
Oh
figure out
yeah.
how
You know
do
what
we
gotta
do
do around here? We gotta scrape that shit off.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're not stupid. We know to scrape it off.
Yeah.
But here's the
He
thing.
said, "We're not stupid. We're not stupid."
We're not
We just
stupid.
didn't know when the next shipment of chewing tobacco would be.
Oh, no. Here's the thing. We're not stupid. We know to scrape it off, but we never have ice in our cars so frequent that why would we buy a scraper for our car?
Right.
You
Advanced
know?
Auto Parts
Yeah.
made bank.
Oh
O'Reilly
god.
Auto Parts made bank.
Oh god. It was just so stupid. Now you know what?
Welcome to
But
life,
I will
kid.
give you Texans, or whatever you want to say it.
Texans.
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 I'll give you some credit because
Texians.
my TikTok was blown up for about a week of all the hilarious. My car was poured ice on. Now it's frozen to the road. My apartment complex is water line busted.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's flooding the 5 stores below me.
Yeah.
Like my TikTok was lit for a couple days. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
But I mean, I'm so glad our pain was your laugh. Oh,
It
God.
was.
Well, here's the thing though, Mark. You can't talk shit on the snow because it'll come right back around.
know.
That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can't talk bad about winter because as soon as you think it's done,
Yeah.
it's gonna come right around the fucking corner with a baseball bat.
It's
The winter can hear you.
yeah.
The winter
Yes.
is a living, breathing thing.
No,
Right.
I'm scared because right now
You
it's-
should be very afraid
You should
of
be.
winter.
Yeah, you should.
right
Mark's
now.
Mark's gonna have an ice scraper and
Oh.
an actual shovel, and his grandchildren are gonna be like, "Pap, what's that about?" Well, let me tell you a story.
Oh Lord, no.
Wait
He's like,
Mark, you
he's
should
like,
live
"We
up
got
here."
snow."
Oh, okay. You should live up here when you go to Lowe's and they
Yeah.
have a whole aisle of snow shovels and you spend 10 minutes saying, "What's not going to hurt my back and balls?"
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you're like, should we buy the
have
purple
different
salt or the-
brands of snow shovels?
Yeah, you're like
Yes.
you're actually looking at the salt because you're like, is this going to eat my concrete? I don't give a fuck. Let's
Yep,
just get it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
we
gosh.
at work we have like different types of rock salt.
yeah. You have
because
to
we
have
can't use-
calcium. You have to have rock
Yep,
salt.
we
You have to have calcium and rock
urea
salt.
because you can't put they'll eat up the rubber and so one of
Yep.
the other kinds. So you
Wow.
gotta make sure you're using the right stuff on the roof, and it's
There's specific type of salt for this stuff.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I feel so stupid.
We're
'Cause,
goddamn
like,
yeah.
scientists. We make moonshine through a
you-
radiator and we know
what
their
I, you know what I
salts.
did at work yesterday, Mark?
Ah.
I had to go up on the roof to throw ice melt down.
I thought you had to take trash upstairs.
I had a 25, 30-pound bag of ice melt on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Stepped out on the roof, hit a patch of ice as soon as I took a step off the doorway. It went flying up in the air and fell right on my ass into all the slush and everything.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And then I had to
He
regain
looks
my
like
balance
Bogey.
on my own, pick that bag of ice melt up, and go and throw the ice melt down.
I mean, that's.
I know you didn't want to tune into WandaVision, but now you guys know this is how we do. This is us.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm telling you, New England weather makes a man out of you. Like this,
Ain't shit.
the weather up here, Paul and Luke and Tyler and them get when we get here.
Do you think we just grow these beards for fun, Mark? We don't grow these for fun.
Yeah.
We're fucking cold.
Yeah, no, actually, that's actually a true thing. Is you grow
that's why I have a beard is for fun. God.
It was 6 degrees this morning. I
economics
had to
right
go
here.
out just to heat up the truck, and I couldn't even sit in my own vehicle. I had to go back inside this morning.
Dude, if it was the summertime, Mark, I wouldn't let this beard get this long. I'd trim this back down the goatee. I
I'd
wouldn't
probably look
want
like a goddamn baby right now.
Yeah. No, I get you.
You would look like oh shit. I can't believe his
Great
name
joke,
just slipped
Luke.
my
Great
mind.
fucking joke.
I know.
I'm
God
pissing
damn
myself down here.
it. Yeah, looking like Lex Luthor.
Sorry.
All right, back to the regular.
Hey,
show.
back to WandaVision.
Okay, so WandaVision, episode 6. You know what? I only have written like 3 things for it. So just to go through it, Malcolm in the Middle theme song, really loved it. I don't know what y'all thought.
I
of
thought
it.
it was The Office.
I could hear The Office.
Yeah, that's
Wait for
where I was.
episode
like I could-
6.
Yeah.
Oh no, lie. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I know. I just want to breeze through episode 6 real quick.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. My bad. Yep.
I was gonna say like, wait, there's no Office reference in that one, but but okay, I guess I'll just say it. Malcolm in the Middle theme song. I dug it. That's probably my second favorite theme song in the series. Evan Peters as Quicksilver was legit in that whole episode. And lastly,
Yep.
I really enjoyed the Halloween theme. Just like I am impressionable with the Cobra Kai season 3 Christmas episodes, this is going to be my Halloween episode to watch every year now. So it's going to be great. But
Respect.
that's all I'm going to say on that. I don't know if you all have any thoughts on episode 6 before we go straight to 7.
So my thoughts were, when Vision is pulling himself through whatever you want, the hex.
The hex.
Is that her way of protecting him, but destroying him at the same time? Question. And then I like how his brother was like, well, your dead husband can't die twice.
Oh, yeah.
He's just straight savage, just like,
Dude,
here it is, it's in your face.
that was a joke that because there was like leak like 3 weeks ago, and I sent that to Luke, so it was kind of like it was a joke that me and him knew already, but when that happened I was still like, oh my god, why'd you say that? Like
Savages.
Yeah.
If we were gonna have one last week, but I was gonna be like, Evan Peters is not Pietro. Like the way he was talking, I was like, he knew way more than what Pietro would have known. Like Vision doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He only knows what happened to get him here to Westview.
You got
But
roofied.
Pietro,
Our boy got roofied.
he
Don't know
knew
what
about
happened.
Ultron. He knew about him Vision dying. Right there, as soon as he told me that he knew Vision was already dead, he already knew way too much than what Vision would know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Halloween, awesome. Billy, both of the boys discovering they have powers, fucking hilarious.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Cool.
cool as shit. Pretty much pumpkin smashing the whole side of Westview
I love that.
at super speed, taking all the kids' candy.
Everyone's
And,
getting silly stringed? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was so good. But realistically, I'm here for episode 7. So
Okay.
those were my thoughts on episode 6.
Okay. Steve, did you have any thoughts on episode 6 before? I know it's like a week ago, but
Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember it actually because it's a long time ago for me. But it was a good episode. The ending, and what she do? Expand Westview there.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Oh, Darcy in the escapees outfit.
Oh my God.
We're not there yet.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Well, we're not there yet. I was going to say, same as Luke. I'm really here to talk about it. I thought episode 7 was
on to the next episode.
Fantastic episode.
Okay. So episode 6.
Episode 6 was good. But
it's
like
probably...
episode 7 was just
a banger.
That was that was a good episode.
To put closing the end of episode 6, that's probably like my favorite episode this season. But episode 7 had a lot of cool stuff, which is what we're going to talk about. So going right from the beginning, the theme song, I dug it. It's not my favorite, but I did like the Office style. Like I noticed it's like the same melody too. Am I?
Yes, you can you can slightly hear it. In the song.
So I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really fun. I have thoughts on the whole mockumentary thing. I just wish there was more of it. It felt like they were driving more at times to Modern Family than The Office, but then there's some moments where
I was gonna say I got wicked Modern Family vibes from the episode.
Yeah.
I also watched more Modern Family than I did The Office.
That's probably an up north thing.
Oh, I mean, I like all 3 shows, like The Office, Parks and Rec, and Modern Family, and they're all mockumentaries.
Parks and Rec's good.
Yeah, so I kind of dig that this episode kind of dwelled in like certain things, like in certain jokes they do, like Vision doing the whole gym look in the camera.
Yeah,
that was good. I thought that was a good joke. That was a pretty impressive joke.
And then I like the part where he's just sitting there. He's like, "What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing?"
He's like, "Why am I spending all my time here?"
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking too. Like there was a point in the episode where I'm like, "You could fly out of here," but every time
I said the same thing.
And so I just really like that and it's funny enough, the episode's called Breaking the Fourth Wall. So even he's acknowledging like, what the hell am I doing with this? And just just flies off. So yeah, I really liked all the mockumentary stuff. My favorite joke in it was Agnes, when she's like telling the kids to go with her and she's like, oh, come on kids, I don't bite. And then like doing the interview things like, oh, I bit a kid once. And it's just silent.
That's when I knew for sure. About who she was too.
I was about to say, we all need to discuss when we figured out it was Agatha.
That was it right there. I was like, because she's like, oh, like, let me take the kids. I'm like, this feels like one of our.
I was like, General Akbar inserted here. It's a trap.
I'll say this. There was, even though we just finished talking about episode 6, there was a point in episode 6 when she's talking to Vision. And I think I messaged you, Luke, about it. Like, no, I still think she's still bad. She's like pulling a Ferris Bueller, like, oh, wow, the worst performance of my career. And they didn't doubt it for a second. And I'm like, so when they revealed that in the ending, I was like, I freaking knew it. I said that last week. She's lying. She was lying the whole time. And so,
lied, bitch.
Right? But I'm trying to think of like what is the other stuff. But before we talk about that, because I feel like that's the more like, what did you guys have?
So
you got notes there, bud.
Monica going through the hex.
Yes.
Finally turning into a superhero.
I was gonna say Monica's got powers now, right?
At least she has powers. I don't know about superhero, but she has powers now.
What's her? What do you define her power as? What are you saying?
I don't really know. But we saw when her eyes lit up, like after Wanda.
Well, that she had some force. She had like force. You know what I mean? When she hit the ground, that blue. Well,
it looked like
thing.
She saw like all the electrical junctions in the air. Like she has something to do with electricity, I think.
Yes,
she's got some shit going on.
Yeah, so
she's electric.
Shut.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
Monica Rainbow, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the comic relief on the show, fellas. I was just trying to break the ice.
Anyway, so Monica getting
comic relief.
Monica getting her powers, definitely a big thing. Wanda clearly, I don't know what the relationship is, but like Wanda won't do anything to her, and she won't do anything to Wanda. So I don't know what the relationship is. Cool part they had, if you listened real close when she was going through the hex, you could hear Captain Marvel and her mom talking to her. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the relationship is what's really confusing me at this point, because like Wanda put her up in the air, but like then she just let her go, like nothing happened. Of course, Agatha came and whatever.
And the mailman's just chilling. He's like, "Oh yeah, look,
yeah."
I see some fucked up shit every day, but this is the top of the line here."
Yeah,
and I think
whatever. This is typical day in New Jersey.
Yeah, and I think it was funny though that she turned literally the entire police force into a bunch of clowns in a circus.
Oh yeah,
that is.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I love that. When it comes to Monica, like I don't know what her exact powers are. I know, and from what I've been reading online and seeing on videos, that she was technically she came out first before Captain Marvel ever came out. Well, Miss Marvel, but her powers are similar. That's why I think my theory is that when she was going through the Hex and you're hearing all the stuff from the Captain Marvel movie, since the Hex kind of changes reality, maybe it was like influence, maybe it was giving her the powers that she wanted when she was a little girl from Captain Marvel. Like she wanted to be like Carol, and boom, she gets like similar powers to her. So that's what my theory on that whole thing is. As for the relationship stuff, like I think what Monica was saying, like there is a thing where Wanda does want to trust her, even though she's all like crazy right now and stuff. I think they're just like, okay, like I'm not trying to get all deep here, but like if I'm Wanda and I'm depressed and you don't really talk to anybody, and someone is trying to want to like connect, like understand what's going on, I mean, I guess there's that hesitation where you don't want to push them away even though you feel reluctant to, I guess. But
yeah, absolutely.
And so that's what I was getting throughout that whole scene. But regardless of her being sad, I've never been so annoyed with Wanda in this episode when she was all like, be careful what you say to me and all that stuff. I'm like, oh my God, lady, this Monica's trying to help you. What the hell are you being all crazy? But that's just my...
Well, that's what I can't tell, because Agatha touches her completely.
Yeah.
When they're talking, and I think Agatha probably antagonized her a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see Agatha touching people. Now it all makes sense. Like she's touching people and she's influencing them.
Yeah.
So like when Wanda was in her hands, maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's what yeah.
The other thing, just come back to me. I'll figure it out. There was something else.
Yeah, it's no problem. Tyler, what did you have thoughts on this episode?
So overall from the episode, so my thing is, I'm still trying to figure out Vision's status. Alive, right? Dead, that. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
But he's cognizant enough, boom, New York Times word, cognizant, to know to get these people in and out of the trance.
Yeah.
On what to do.
Yeah.
And then he does, story is a story, but he picks Darcy to leave unhexed.
Yeah.
And now the way that whole partnership is going, I think is going to be interesting. Now Darcy, because Darcy's. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're good. Ahead.
Oh, okay.
Hayward's a dick.
Yes, Hayward is a dick.
Hayward's a dick.
Yeah.
Okay. Like he's gonna launch a full scale invasion of the Hex. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna go, but like
it's gonna go bad.
He said he's gonna call in the army. He's gonna call in the army.
I don't think it's gonna move good.
Very bad.
Yeah. It was a theory. I don't think we talked about it last episode, and I told it to Luke that the theory that Hayward is Ultron in disguise. Yeah. I don't know if we talked about that, but
it was some on Reddit, not Reddit, Screen Rant.
Yeah, because the main reason is because it's from an episode from Avengers Assemble, but it's also kind of in the comic books where Ultron uses Tony's nanotech technology to become Hayward in disguise, and the reason he wants Vision is because he still wants Vision's like body to take control of. But there was some in this episode I noticed one connection to Age of Ultron, which was the dream. When they mentioned that's a dream, the commercial Nexus,
yeah.
In Age of Ultron, there's a scene when they're talking about, like, when they're in Hawkeye's house, they're talking about like the internet and whatever, and then they mentioned the Nexus, that it's like some communication connection thing. I still never understood what it meant, but it was
what that tower was like. You had to go to the middle of that place. And
yeah,
it had all the internet connections around the world. Why it sounded familiar?
Yeah, because because I think in the episode in Age of Ultron, like they wanted to make sure that way to get there first, so that way Ultron doesn't like control everything in the whole world.
Yeah.
But when I was thinking about it, the Nexus is also could probably be a thing that's making the TV shows. A TV show like television is all through a signal, and in this episode they said there's no more signal. But not to be like too, because I don't know everything about television in terms of what's up, but I know in old school CRT TVs, the old school boxed ones that they showed in the episode 4, there's a signal that, you know, whenever you have an old school TV and you put an old school antenna, there's always a signal that puts like, you know, like channel certain news stations and stuff. By 2009 they stopped doing that. Now everything's digital. I think in this episode, since it's in the early 2000s, now everything's digital. You know, that's why they're not getting signal. I'm going everywhere with this, but it's like, fuck, like it's you know what? I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't figure out what my point was. I'm just saying that the Nexus has something to do with the television signals, and that was my main thing.
So that's what your point was?
Yes, that.
Yeah, I can't remember what I love how you just said. I can't remember what my point was.
I know. Well, okay.
My point was.
No, because I had a more specific thing, but I guess in a nutshell, I should have just said that the Nexus is what's, in my opinion, is what's making the TV signal, like, you know, reachable. Like that's how Darcy was able to see it in her old school TV and all that stuff. But the question is, why TV shows still? Like, why is...
Because they didn't have a Nielsen box.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I literally went nowhere. Well, I went somewhere with that, but I didn't really give it a graceful ending. But blah, blah, blah. It had something to do with TV shows. Whatever.
Sounds like Age of Ultron all over again.
Exactly. Oh, my God. Talking about Age of Ultron. Yeah, that's... there. Yeah, that's what happened.
Pretty much that in a nutshell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna get like that one comment like Age of Ultron's great. Here's the 10 reasons why. I'm like, no, it's fine.
Nah, son, I don't care. Next.
It's fine. It's whatever.
It's a Marvel movie. Yeah. They still got your money, so you know what I mean. Like,
you know what annoyed me about this episode was the past 3 episodes. Monica's been hyping up some engineer. And
and then there was nobody.
It was nobody. Either they didn't show them.
There's a fucking space rover.
And so Vision had Paul Bettany, not Vision.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had said that there's another character reveal coming up. That's an actor they've wanted to work with. I thought maybe it might be someone they introduces the aerospace engineer.
Yeah.
Monica's been hyping up, and then it was a nobody.
Yeah.
And it's obviously not. The character reveal obviously was not Agatha.
Yeah.
Because he's already been working with her. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's not who we would have been talking about.
No,
I don't think so.
Okay, so when it comes to like the whole character reveal, we're still waiting for that, but I know Steve and I were talking about that, like, you know, the theory that it might be Magneto, and oh my God, that would be freaking amazing if it was him. But there's just, okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is like there's just so many like characters or secrets that we're still kind of anticipating for that I was kind of
waiting to the season too. So late.
Yeah, like
it's just gonna be a cliffhanger. It's gonna be a cliffhanger as fuck.
Oh,
I know.
Well,
I'm gonna punch a TV. I'm gonna punch a TV.
Past one season, because I don't know if I do.
I don't know because as far as I've read, it's supposed to be the ending is supposed to lead into the multiverse with Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be more than one season, but I know that it's supposed to lead in Doctor Strange multiverse.
Yeah.
If it leaves us on a cliffhanger, I'll be like the Patriots fan, punching my TV and throwing that bitch off the wall.
Okay. Same.
I actually take very good care of my TVs.
Oh, okay. Not all Patriot fans breaks their TV. Sometimes they just punch a wall or something, so it's totally fine.
Yes, we have our walls very thick around here, so our punches don't go through. We've worked on that.
Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, but yeah, they're still. Oh my god. You know what pissed me off as well? Who the hell started that dumb rumor? I know I said it, and I sent the article or the picture about it. Who the hell started that rumor that the last 3 episodes were an hour each? This
is only 41, I think.
Yeah, this is not an hour-long episode.
Yeah, as soon as we sat down to watch it, I'm like, oh man, it's 10 o'clock. I got to work at bar at 7 a.m. Looks like, it's only 40 minutes. I'm like, I thought it was an hour. He's like, nope.
And realistically,
another 8 minutes of bullshit.
I was just gonna say, and here's Luke's rant on how long.
It's still 36 minutes. I can't rant because they listened to us. They had a clip at the end.
They did have a clip at the end. That's true.
It was a clip at the end. I didn't watch.
It's a very small clip. It's maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, but it was still
going back and watching.
Yeah. I mean, it was still something, and it was something that was bugging me in this whole episode. Like, where was Quicksilver? I wanted to see what he looks like in this.
Well, so do we think that's Ralph?
Wait, who's Ralph? Wait, do you think Quicksilver's?
That's
Ralph?
her. That's Agatha's husband. Is Ralph?
I don't think so. I'm still convinced.
Who's Ralph?
Agatha's husband's name is Ralph.
Yes, but
do you think Quicksilver is Ralph?
I don't. I personally don't. I think it's. I would
think it appears that Quicksilver was, by the way they showed at the end of the episode, that
he was kind of appeared there.
So are we going to say that Agatha brought him back to life?
Agatha created him for.
I think it's a mirage of some sort. I don't think it's an actual person.
That was some sort of like magic shit.
I'm still convinced that is X-Men Quicksilver. That even though there's all that purple stuff behind him during the Agatha All Along song, I think that maybe she just brought him from the multiverse. Because what bugs me is this, and I posted this on Instagram, but okay, Marvel, why would they get the rights back to X-Men? Get Quicksilver.
Not even really use them.
Yes, like what?
Well, that sounds like a multi-billion-dollar corporation's plan, though.
That actually, you know what? That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, buy them so no one else can use them.
Yeah, my company just spent $800 million to do nothing.
Yeah, like okay, so like, because my whole thing is this, like, oh, let's bring in Evan Peters Quicksilver instead of Aaron Taylor Johnson. For what? What's the point? For shits and gigs? That's stupid. I think
just so they can filter this podcast. So we have stuff to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they literally did it as a favor to us.
They're like, we got our boys over at Blue Collar.
I had a conversation with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but honestly, we called the shit, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
If you want to come to our reviews.
It's like our relationship with Lucasfilms. We tell Lucasfilms what to do.
We know this shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what goes on.
I mean, we did call the
Lucasfilms respects us.
Yeah. I'm just like, do they? Kind of. I know we did. I think we all called it the Agatha reveal in our first review, because I was like, dude, she's a witch. She brings up like the most random stuff. I'm like, come on. And
and Luke knew it was something to do with she wants the kids.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that too. Oh my God, I hate.
So where are the kids? Do you think they're dead, or do you think she's got them as hostages?
No, she's got them strung up.
I think she's strung them up too. She's got them
as hostages, and I now she doesn't appear to be afraid of Wanda here.
Yeah.
And
Wanda's kind of on the fritz. She's kind of like, her magic is, or what if you want to call it magic? I don't know what you want to call it, but
yeah,
her power or whatever. It's kind of on the fritz. So
yeah,
you got a bad case of the Mondays.
Oh my God.
And now, so here, this is the other interesting part. Vision, well, to me at least, Vision was saying it's almost like Wanda's like doing these things to make sure I don't get back, whatever.
That was Agatha.
Yes.
In my opinion, that's Agatha.
It's Agatha doing it.
Yeah.
Because I think she knows he's gonna kick my shit in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Agatha's worried about Vision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but she's not worried about Wanda. I think she's gonna try to take Wanda hostage with the kids too.
Yeah.
She locked that door for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, that's
but
true.
She's also under the impression that Wanda is magic.
Yeah.
Wanda's powers aren't magic.
What is she going to get from Vision? Because I don't think he's alive. I still think he's dead, and he's just, you know what I mean? So I just don't get what's your point at the end all, Agatha. What is the point of the whole? If you're taking them all hostage.
This is where the Doctor Strange villain comes in.
Yeah, I understand that.
The point of all of this, Tyler, was to give Marvel something to make us watch.
Yeah, and take my goddamn money, $1 billion a month.
Yeah, true.
Bitches. Bitches.
Okay, so here's what I was thinking, like with what Luke was talking about, the multiverse thing. That's why I firmly believe in the whole Quicksilver is from the X-Men. Because here's the thing. Why do a misdirect? Hey, I'm Quicksilver, but not really, but I'm Evan Peters, but whatever. Why bring that up and then have the next story be Doctor Strange into the multiverse and not acknowledge that, hey, there was an X-Men character here. And then we have a Spider-Man movie with 2 Spider-Man characters in it. Like, why
does Darth Maul die twice?
Oh, that's another story. That's a convoluted crap from the freaking...
We could get Mark going off about.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I can go off about the weather.
No, I don't.
I did finish watching Rebels though.
Oh, okay. You like?
I did finish. I like it.
I thought I like it too. I think it's okay, but I don't want to get on that. Oh god.
Yeah. Off that.
Well, let's just get to the ending of it. Like the Agatha Harkness reveal. Oh my god. Whoa. We're all surprised.
It was Agatha all alone.
Dude, that song has been in my head all weekend.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite.
It's not gonna leave, dude. That was fucking catchy.
It was,
and I like as it's playing, they revert to something in every single episode.
Yeah.
What she manipulated or whatever you want to call it.
Like just the amount of times where she's lying, or because the one that did help understand things for me was episode 3, because I was wondering, like, how does Herv know what's going on, sorta, and how does she do, like, how did, you know what I mean? Like, it's
my thing, what's her angle in the whole thing? What's the end game, quote unquote?
I'm telling you, it's the Doctor Strange villain.
Wait, are you trying to get a stone? What are you trying to do?
He wants to take her powers.
Yeah. He wants
his powers?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Agatha got her power from Dormammu.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she got her powers.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
And now the Doctor Strange villain is like, hey, if you get Wanda and her kids, I'll trade you for whatever, immortality. I don't know. Yeah. That's what he offers people.
$10 million?
Yeah. 10 million? What? No, I didn't agree with that.
No.
No, I agree with Luke. Yeah, because I feel like everything. I mean, we don't know the precise reason why, but I do know that because a lot of people keep saying Mephisto, and he's like, in the comic books, he's the devil. I would feel like this is something like a villain like that would make sense to lead into the multiverse of madness, where maybe Wanda creates, out of her being crazy, opens up the multiverse. And that's because I have so many theories about that movie already, because there's been like a few odd things getting brought up behind the scenes, like Thomas Jane Punisher talking to the Punisher from the Netflix show. Marvel got the rights back to Jessica Jones and the Punisher TV show.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah,
I don't ever want to see the Punisher in anything rated PG-13 ever.
Oh no,
but I will, dude. I might stop giving them my money if they put the Punisher in anything PG-13. I wouldn't stop giving them my money.
I mean, I agree on that.
They have my money for life.
I agree on that, but I guess it's the more idea of like the multiverse of stuff. Like, hey, that'd be cool if they showed Thomas Jane meeting the John Berthal Punisher or something, or if they showed Ben Affleck Daredevil meeting the Charlie Cox Daredevil or something. I don't know. I mean, I know that would be bad.
Well, we can just forget that the Ben Affleck Daredevil exists, can't we?
Yeah.
Like, do we need to pretend that happened?
He's from your town. I thought you would be happy to see Ben Affleck.
He's not even actually from Boston.
Really?
He is, but like His Boston accent is wicked forced.
Oh, damn.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I don't understand why people would even want to sound like that either. That's
fucking poser.
That's what I don't understand about people who force the Boston accent. Why would you want to talk like this?
For some clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
I mean, because the Boston accent isn't really an accent so much as it's like just a bunch lifestyle. Of people butchering the English language.
It's a lifestyle.
I mean, it could be worse. You could sound like you're from, I don't know. Actually, I can't even figure out where Tyler.
Texas.
Texas, yes, that's worse. Well, for me, it's like either sounding like you can't say words right because there's some people that had Spanish as their first language, or you get Northern Texans where they sound, and this is where I'm going to say the joke again.
Don't get me started on those Northern Texans.
I was just going to say a North-South battle, huh? Yeah.
No, Northern Texans, where they sound like Kenny. See, I'm doing the joke again, where they sound so Southern or whatever, like, and then people think of the SpongeBob episode where they're like,
is that a 5-gallon or a 10-gallon?
10-gallon. Oh, some barbecue, and you want some.
You want some barbecue.
You want to? Can't even think like like what you guys were saying earlier. Like, oh, you want to go to the rodeo and get some barbecue? And I'm like, no, guys, we like going to Rudy's Barbecue sometimes. Sometimes we grill a lot actually. Okay, we grill a lot, but it's whatever. But yeah,
or they go to Taquito Express in beautiful Brownsville, Texas, where if you mention BCMG or Into the Lab, you get $79.99 all you can eat tacos.
Is that a real thing?
Back to your regular schedule. Yeah, it is.
That is a real thing. So
I kind of want to go there now. Like that sounds like a really great deal, Luke. I really want to go there right now. If you live in South Texas, that's actually a really good restaurant. It's located before you hit the mall in Brownsville.
So we have this chart here. Here's the chart. It looks somewhere like this. And we have this line here.
Yeah.
So where is Agnes on the hot crazy line? If this is the acceptable line, where does Agnes fall?
Like right here.
I don't know.
She's great. I love her.
I mean, she's crazy.
Yeah,
she is.
Oh, batshit crazy. That's 10 out of 10 there.
Since we're talking about her here, and I posted this on Twitter, like, do you guys know Catherine Honda, the actress? Do you know any other thing she's been in? Because I know her from
We Are the Millers.
We Are the Millers, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I've seen her in so much, but now I can't.
I've seen her in other stuff, but
Is she? Oh,
I recommend
the most notable ones. We Are the Millers right now.
What's that baseball movie? Is she?
She's in oh shit. Girls Don't Cry in baseball. Yeah, with Tom Hanks.
She's in that one.
It's not Miracle League. What is it?
Oh my god, it has Rosie O'Donnell in it.
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell's in it too.
League of Your Own.
Oh yeah,
League of Your Own.
I try to forget about movies.
Yeah, she's in League of Your Own.
Yeah, League of Your Own. I think that's it.
I think of there's this movie that I saw back in like high school called
what was that, 5 years ago?
No, I wish. God.
Mark's older than I am.
That's what I wanted this conversation to start with. Yes. Here we go.
Let's not remind people of that. God. There was a movie I saw in high school like 20 years ago called
like 20 years ago.
God damn it, you're old.
Okay. Oh my god. I feel like everyone else is older. I kept thinking everyone was older. Like I
it's because of our beards, Mark.
I swear, like
because of our beards and the attitude that the snow gives us.
Yeah. Am I the oldest one in BCMG? Like I thought.
No, Paul's 40.
Or Paul is.
There's this movie saw in high school 30 years ago called The Goods Live Hard Sell Hard, where it's about people. It's a comedy from the guys who made Step Brothers. Where
I know the movie.
You know the movie? Anyone I talk to here,
dude, it's a movie that stars Ari Gold.
Oh my god, you've seen it? Oh shoot!
Talk about the movie connoisseur right here.
I mean,
he probably has it on VHS.
Oh,
hey, don't be banging those VHS collections, man.
Dude, you guys.
I love how you say that. It's like
I have on VHS.
I know. I see it. Yeah.
I could probably make some money off the movies we have on VHS.
Yeah. No, I can make money on like.
Look at eBay comps on Disney VHSs. Just saying.
No, I agree. I'm looking at some of mine right now. Like I can make.
You got Tinkerbell?
No, I got like a horror section here, and I have like 80s
Whoa, a horse. This is a family-friendly shows.
Stupid.
Yeah, why do
You let off right
You
with
got
the
a whole
horse.
horse section?
Wow.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, horror section. You sure?
You said it. I was just reading.
Yeah, you're the one who said you recorded from a horse.
Horror, like scary movies.
Horrors or what?
Horror movies.
I would say you must be a pretty established resident with all that stuff behind you.
It's gonna light up like a Jackson Pollock over there.
Oh my
See
God.
that shit from outer space.
Why are y'all roasting me in this?
This has been one of the best episodes ever.
Oh my God.
Man, this is fantastic.
What's that down in Texas, NASA? Well, that's just Mark's couch.
Shut up. Oh my God.
That's just a whorehouse.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all done? Are y'all done destroying me?
I think I got it out. I think I got it out. That was our investment for the week, Mark.
Yeah. I might have some more in a minute, so I don't know.
We had an inch of snow. I know. It's crazy.
We had blackouts, y'all jerks. It's not like the ice is the only thing.
We lost power for 3 days, you assholes.
Y'all think as if the ice was the main vocal problem. We had no power for 3 to 4 days, and a senator that decided to go to freaking Cancun during all this.
I saw that. I saw that.
So how do you think we feel?
My state's freezing over. Fucking, I'm out of this. Bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
So how do you think I feel? I'm up.
He's like, I know it looks bad, but I wouldn't do it if it wasn't personal reasons. Personal reason was you want to catch 18 with Donald, bud. Fuck out of here.
Stupid.
Hey, but real talk though, did the delivery.com fees go up during the winter storms, or
the what?
Did you get
delivery?
like the DoorDash fees go up?
I think for some people, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do. Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, I wouldn't get out on that shit either for fucking $12.
I agree.
Anyways, back to regular schedule program.
So,
I used to have
well,
to go
I'm running out of time. I have to
be
be going here soon. Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess we could just end right here. But the reason I brought up The Goods is because that's the only movie the first movie I saw her in, and she was freaking hilarious in that film. And I've been wanting to rewatch it after watching the reveal of Agatha Harkness, because I think she's a hilarious chick. And I didn't know she voiced Doc Ock in Into the Spider-Verse. I forgot that was her. I was like, what?
Whoa.
I still haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse.
It's great. It's a great movie. It's awesome. But
and especially if you don't know anything about Spider-Man in general.
Yeah.
And like if you walk in the comic shop and you're like, well, there's 15 different Spider magazines. Well, you kind of brings it all into a circle.
Let's not offend me here. I know a fair amount about Spider-Man.
Well, you're a DC weirdo, so I just was making sure.
Whoa,
has one Batman logo, and it's like like insulting that.
Fine, I'll turn around and we can look at the Pulp Fiction one.
Oh,
perfect.
Oh, that's great. See, we should have been seeing that the whole time.
The bad part is that's Mark outside the cut, and it actually says edit the videos, edit the damn videos.
Was there any closing thoughts we all had about this thing?
I think
Dormammu gave her powers.
Mm-hmm.
She's after the kids.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Doctor Strange's villain comes in, takes the kids' powers, tries to take Wanda's kids and his powers. Vision, I have no idea what his vision really is going to be for the rest of the series because he can't use the Mind Stone.
Vision. So, I don't know what his vision is going to be.
Yeah, don't know. So I'm really excited for the last 3 episodes. Correct?
2.
2. No.
2 episodes.
I'm really excited for these last 3 not hour-long episodes.
Yeah, they've got a lot to figure out in 2 episodes, so they better be. It better be an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah,
and then it's gonna be a fucking 8-minute run.
What I'm hoping for is the last episode to be like almost a movie-long thing, like 2 hours. I know they're not gonna do that, but it would be like.
I almost want them to do like literally like a 12-minute episode.
Oh, okay.
With like 8 minutes of credits just to hear Luke fucking flip out.
No, well, yeah, actually that would.
So my thoughts
go to the mouse's house.
I think.
What's the guy? To the mouse's house.
What's the guy's name from Sword again?
Hayward.
Hayward. Dick.
So I think Hayward. Well, he is a dick, but I think what Hayward's going to do is he's going to attack the Hex to get Wanda. He's going to find the bigger fish that we're talking about with Doctor Strange's enemy, and then it'll be a 2-on-1 match for the World Heavyweight title.
For the World Heavyweight title.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
Monday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Monday.
But again, I just don't know what Vision is. Alive, dead, sleepwalking,
and or other. Yeah.
But okay, so but we do know about Vision is he was trying to re-erect him.
Yeah.
So did Wanda finish that or not? Inside the Hex, bringing him into the Hex, finish him? Question mark.
I'm not sure.
Oh, she finished him, all right.
I knew you were gonna. You sick.
She finished him, all right.
Speaking of,
I think it should be the other way around, but okay.
But because someone said finish him, we are gonna review the shit out of Mortal Kombat when that comes.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, y'all have heard of Mortal Kombat, the little indie game, right? Or no? Or
yeah.
Have I heard of Mortal Kombat?
Is that a West Virginia joke?
Again, I'm going to remind Mark that I'm a pothead that was born in the 90s.
Yeah. No, it was more of. I mean, I just wanted to make sure because I don't know if it was.
I was born in the 90s.
I don't know if people from Boston or West Virginia have played the game or not.
Yeah, we have. That's what me, P, and Tyler used to play all the time when we were kids.
Me and Paul were going back and forth for like 25 minutes about that trailer.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
I remember when PJ used to get so mad because he used to sit the controller on my lap and just bah, 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 bah. He'd be like, "You just button smash. You're not even comboing right. You're button smashing." He used to get so mad.
I was showing that trailer to people at work, and people, "Oh, dude, look, it's Goro."
That's badass.
Hey, Luke, remember when PJ unplugged the cord rate from the console and he's like, "You're cheating. You're cheating."
Yeah. He was not happy. We used to do that to N64 when we were losing. I would just yank that bitch rate out of the fucking system.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
I don't like that. I'm not a fan.
The Patriots fan, not a fan of cheating.
Whoa.
The Patriots were proven innocent of cheating.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Just because it was proven doesn't mean it was, the facts. I'm joking. I don't know.
A lot of money involved in that situation.
God. But yes, we're definitely going to talk about that.
I'm angry about something else.
What?
Now I'm angry about the Patriots fucking always getting accused.
All your Super Bowls are actually fraudulent?
Oh, here we go. And that's our episode for the week. Catch us on Twitter and MySpace and Facebook.
Yeah, and LinkedIn and Friendster. Yeah, check us all. We all have BCMG accounts there, so make sure to check it out. It'd be great. Make sure
you can check out my OnlyFans.
Oh,
Stop it! No, stop it! No. And
you get an all new definition of a Boston clam chowder,
where you can watch me cook all day. My OnlyPans.
My OnlyPans.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, we have fun here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do.
But we're something. I'll tell you that. We're something.
It's a thing. It's a thing. But
it's a thing.
So I really hope episode 8 is an hour long and episode 9 is another hour and a half long. And my hope for this, because I don't know if I'm putting any hope, is that we could record episode 7 separately. Episode 8. So
yeah. We need to do that.
So
I'm off next weekend, so I'm down for it.
Okay, so we'll definitely do
I work 2 weekends in a row, so they're probably not going to pay me for a third.
Just skip work. I'm joking.
And I will never
just blame the snow.
I will never skip a $520 day of work. I barely remember what we talked about.
Oh, we were talking about ending the show right now. So yeah, this is
a
segue.
Yeah.
Luke, since you're already out the door, where could people find you?
Yep, you can find me on Twitter at Hearts on Hockey. I have been on a quite hiatus lately. We're coming back hopefully this week. This Friday, we're going to do a Puckleheads podcast. Hopefully.
I know Sidney Crosby had a 1,000th game, and no one even fucking knows about it in the Pucklehead world.
I know. But I've been doing a lot of adulting. I'm going to go look at my puppy that I'm getting now.
Hey.
I'm waiting for my landlord to call me back about the apartment that I applied for. And so there's been a lot of adulting going on. So hopefully I'll be back in the Twitterverse here soon.
Yeah, awesome, dude. Positive vibes. Really happy for you, and I can't wait to see what happens with the puppy and the apartment. So that's really awesome.
I'll be sure to send pics. Be sure to send pics. I'm gonna go visit him right now.
Awesome. Tyler, where could people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at cigarsareLife56. Start some shit. Do some shit.
You're stealing his.
Whatever Luke says with others, no more bullshit. Hard ass behind Twitter. Cigar Life has been kind of stagnant lately. It's been bad up there too, with 12 inches of snow mark.
Oh my God, we're not comparing.
And mine's bigger is what I'm trying to say.
We are comparing.
Yeah.
We are comparing.
If we're comparing, then we are comparing because someone on Twitter in Texas said that natural disasters are even bigger than Texas. First of all, it was not big, and it was not a disaster. We just had a blackout. The blackout's the disaster, not the weather. That's my opinion.
Anyways,
the blackouts. I'm really that sucks that happening. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Your weather's nothing.
I mean, no, I agree. It just, dude, I'm used to 107-degree weather, and that sucks.
Light a fire, throw a fucking blanket on, and drink some whiskey.
But anyways, Cigar Life has it did rent out for the Super Bowl, so that was good. They bought 5 new parking spots in the back of the store.
Awesome.
They added a bunch of cigars to the humidor this week.
Heck yeah.
Some Shamrock smokes, which actually look pretty cool. Greg's going to send me a little care package this week, which I'm going to blow out on Twitter. And
I like Irish stuff.
There's something big coming to Cigar Life, and that will be 4 and 5 pack cigars, so you don't have to buy boxes anymore. The numerical nightmare of that was painful, but we're working through it, and so hopefully that'll be up and running soon. But that's about it, Cigar Life World. So that's about it.
Thank you, Tyler, for that. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed that. Steve, where could people find you?
They can find me at Reisner_Steven on Twitter. I usually start tweeting about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and stop at about 7 o'clock at night because then I'm in bed.
Damn, it's that a?
And I'm actually under 30 years old.
I feel like all that was directed towards me because I watched WandaVision at 3 a.m.
Yeah, dude.
Or 4 a.m.
I think that's absolutely hilarious on Friday mornings because that's when I start at 5 a.m. is Fridays, and I'll be on my way into work for a 5 o'clock start, and I have Mark already I look at Twitter, and Mark's already oh my God, what an episode.
I know. And then what really pisses me off is just Luke will be like, oh, you want to watch it Friday night? And me and my girlfriend are yeah, we'll watch it. And then we turn it on and we're sitting there, me and my girlfriend's watching it. And then Luke's sadistically in the corner, I'm going to watch the reactions. I'm like, you already watch this? Well, kinda, yeah. Well, then why do you even ask us to freaking watch it with you?
Because he wants to watch
Jackass.
It with, because he's your brother.
But it's just like when Force Awakens or whatever, when he I'm waiting there. I'm like, oh, here they're going out on bridge. Oh, this is not good. And then he kills Solo, and I'm like, my eyes I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Luke's like,
oh my God.
Yeah, do you see it? I'm like, why'd you? You jackasses.
To be fair, it is kind of fun to see other people's reactions.
No, it is. No, I get it, but at least say, hey, I watched it.
Yeah.
But do you want to watch it again?
Yeah, jackass.
I get it.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Jackass.
He's a jackass.
He's our jackass, though.
Aww.
Yeah, he is our jackass. Well, he's more like you and your jackass, because I'm not really.
He's more your.
Well, all right. Well, thanks guys for joining today's episode.
Well, thanks, fellas.
We had a episode, and that was great. No, it was a really good episode. And make sure to follow us at BC_Cantina for more news and updates on our latest stuff. I am trying to get everything out and about of the other videos I keep pausing. But hopefully we'll be back later this week talking about episode 7, and because I want the last episode to be episode 8. Sorry,
episode 8.
Yeah, because I want episode 9 to be like no stop, no holds barred. Let's just talk about everything about the last episode. So
the no holds barred episode of this.
Yeah,
almost. Isn't that what this episode just was?
Yeah, but it was
just more about the winter.
Yeah, but at least, I mean, but this time around it'd be like Luke not leaving, and it'll just be talking more about the weather and talking about how Texans are dumb apparently and all this stuff. So
you're not wrong.
No, you are wrong. We're smart.
I wouldn't mind talking about that actually.
No, we're smart. West Virginia.
That sounds like a good episode.
No, they'll tell you West Virginia is dumb because people think our state is still part of another state.
Yes.
In 2021, okay?
You are.
So no, I'm not. I'm another state.
Do you guys know that Massachusetts has one of the best school systems in all the United States?
Lies. West Virginia is. I'm joking.
It's not lie at all. That's very true.
What was the fact, Steve? I missed that because I was mind blown by Mark's stupidity.
Massachusetts has one of the best schooling systems in the entire United States.
Per capita?
I mean, we got Harvard, we got Mass,
all right,
we got Cambridge, which is full of Asians doing math.
I was say, what's the clientele like?
Okay, what?
I'm just kidding.
The clientele where? At what spot?
Are they also going to Yale and Harvard later? MIT maybe?
Okay,
MIT's a good school.
It is a good school.
Right, for the viewers, goodbye. Thanks for
Jesus
joining.
Christ.